All right, YouTube is connected. Yes, YouTube. Hello? Here she is. I'm gonna close this off. Gonna remove that source. Okay, so I think my chat is good for YouTube now. All right. We haven't done this in ages. I don't know if it's supposed to take this long. Oh boy. Yeah, see, I had the DLC for Missouri and I just never got a chance to play it. Y'all ready for some highly professional, very, very safe driving? Very professional driving. Game change detected. I guess. All right, let's go to Des Moines. Oh, my truck is so pretty. Sure. Whoa. So what we want is our internal jobs. Those are long trailers though. Hang on. Can we search by state? No, you can't. Here. From Des Moines to Sioux City? I don't really care about the you know. Oh, I know how to figure this out. For fuck's sake. Route length. Here. So we need them to be at least 200 kilometers. 36, 37 miles. Hang on. I don't know what 200 wait. 200 kilometers is in miles. Wait, Nebraska's in here? When did they add Nebraska? Okay. I'm a very, very, very good driver. I just discovered Des Moines as well, by the way. Luna's like, finally! These emotes! Alright, yeah. Great job. Okay, all of them are enabled. So these are all the things that I've got. Ooh, that's pretty gnarly. Adele out of 10? Thanks? That's pretty classy. What are these from? I know. Let's go camouflage. Because then they'll never see us coming. Hello, the 80s call. They would like their eyeballs back. Janet's like, Del, please. What are you doing? Tell me that doesn't make you want to go to a roller skating rink. Huh? You know you want to go to a roller skating rink right now. Oh, actually, except this needs to be a little bit more. Yeah, right there. No, you're not. I mean, oh, that's so great. It's very arcade flooring. Okay. And then we need to. Okay. Save color is preset. Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh heck. No. Ruined it. Hey. Hey. Oh my god. What am I doing here? I'm so good at this game. Okay. Well, now I just realized we need Anne. This wheel needs to be there. There, it's perfect. Like I can't really do much else with the layout of the truck. Now, as always, audio balance on this is kind of tricky. I'm So please let me know if I need to adjust it. Sometimes the truck is just too loud or you can't hear the music. Does it need repairs? Sure. I think I did like a massive like fix up before. This feels so weird. I think it's okay. Oh, oh, right. Lights? How do we do lights? Not that way. There, high beams. Oh wait. I was like, is that the center barrier? Yeah? I mean, I enjoy playing this. I used to do this every Saturday. Ninja Coda was my driving buddy. Oof. But just as time went on, I was able to do it less and less. And then, you know, like real life got in the way. But there's something, I don't know, it's kind of satisfying. Sure, where the connection point is there. Wait. I can't remember which is the button. No, I just can't remember which button to push. Game, please. There is a sleeping mechanic, but I have that turned off. Button 8. What the fuck is button 8? So I drive all night. Well, usually when you sleep, it's when you've driven a certain number of hours rather than at nighttime or daytime. Just look at these settings. um, but the nighttime driving is actually really good in this. Joy button 8. Okay, so it is that one. I can't. Yeah. It's it's been so long. I swear I keep pushing the fucking trailer. It's, we're doing great. I don't honestly wait. Okay, look. Okay, pipe wipers, could you just chill out? Please. But okay. Hazards off. Wait, what are the controls again? Oh, here we go. I forgot I had the Christmas lights on here. Okay, I just hadn't backed up enough. Alright. Sorry about the beeping. Oh, I guess we're not going that way. Alright. Everything's fine. I think that's the road. It is now. Hi, Tony. Good evening. Alright, where am I going? Follow the GPS. God, it's been months since I played this last. Months. Oh, okay, here we go. We have our cargo. We're off to, I don't know, somewhere else in Iowa with some tank thing on the back. It's fine. It does feel nice to have the wheel out again, actually. It's been ages. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. So if you have a preference for one platform over the other, you have options. But yeah, they've done a lot of work in game over the last few years to make it. It's just such a beautiful game. You wouldn't think that a truck game would be pretty. Narnia! Look, mind our heads! You wouldn't think a truck game would be pretty, but it actually is. It's absolutely stunning. Today we are in Iowa, so big thank you to SCS Software for providing me with the key for their DLC. And also just in general for giving me a press key, so I get all like the fun cosmetic stuff. Well, maybe for now, but it's been a very long time since I played, and I had problems just trying to pick up my my trailer before, and I'm like, wait, which pedal does what? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, which is great. Okay. Oh. So yes, very, very sensible, much professional driving. Oh, that was the wrong button. Wait, have I got automatic headlights on here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thank you. I do have automatic high beams. Oh my god, this game is so fancy compared to when I just started playing it. Thanks, I finally remembered that I can wear my favorite necklace now, and it doesn't like pull on the hair on the nape of my neck. I was very excited. So back when I first started playing American Truck Sim, a lot of, I know I sound old, a lot of the automated systems weren't in place. So, you know, you had to put your own headlights on. And I would just play constantly with my headlights in high beam because I am that person. But you know, like they've got like automatic cruise control and like automatic wipers and like so many fancy things. Speaking of wipers, there. So many fancy things. Nani, we checked out a game today, like a pre-production release of a game called Hawthorne, which I think would be right up your alley. If you haven't seen it before, if you do !game in chat, it'll bring up a link for you. It's just a beautiful game. We spent 2 hours or an hour and a half scuttling about as an owl and going for a fly and going for a swim. All right, let's get our foot down. Oh, it's a internal job, so there's a speed limit on it. Oh, I forgot about that. Special contracts, they don't let you speed, which is so unfair. I've missed like the last 2 DLCs. My camera's drifted again. Well, if you're not gonna let me speed, then I'm just gonna put cruise control on. Oh. Riding around in my automobile. I can only just hear my music. I don't know if it's still audible on stream. Or if the truck is too loud. No one said anything, so I'm guessing it's fine. Alright, so we're tootling along. We've got the wheel out. We're using my little Logitech wheel set that's been collecting dust for months. Months and months and months. Everything else is a good volume? Okay, well, as long as that is, that's the main thing. I know the truck sound can get a bit much sometimes. Honk honk! Soma! Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that tires squeal now. Oh, look at all these pretty flowers. Iowa, you're so pretty. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. What? Fucking excuse me? Okay. It's fine. Oh my! What sort of weird bullshit is that? I was just complimenting Iowa and then they do that. What even is that? Weirdos? Alright. Soma, hello! Oh wow, this is actually quite a short job. I don't know if this is going to be long enough to count as one of the ones required. Okay, so a red light doesn't really mean, like, stop though. Right? It just means you can go around. True facts. I'm pretty sure oh yeah, I've definitely got fatigue turned on. Alright, where are we dropping it? Around the corner. Ugh. I'm not doing venti parking. At this point, there's no point in doing the fancy parking jobs. Your asthma's been a butt? Okay. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I tried to be like a cheapskate and move all of uh my drivers into secondhand trucks, and then they were all just like, this sucks, we hate it. I was like, oh. Hey. Okay, let's see if we can wait, where are we? Cedar Rapids to what are the hang on. What are the conditions? 100 miles. Okay, thanks, Tony. I couldn't remember what the distance was. Sorry, you were Tony over on YouTube's got me there. Yeah, I was like, I can't remember what the conditions were. Okay, 100 miles. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So if we can try and find, oh, no, not enough. Before, that's 100 exactly. But if I can there, does it say 109? Can't read it. 109. Okay. So one of the favorite things I like to do with these is basically every time SCS releases a new state DLC, uh, they do these little like missions where if you deliver to and from all of the cities, you get a reward, an in-game reward. And we figured out a while ago that if you try and like knock out like a different pair of cities each time, you can actually get it done pretty quickly. So you just have to drive to the next city, but then you find like another pair of cities and you can like be pretty efficient with it that way. Okay. I mean, just close this. We don't need this. Oh, apparently that's a bank. That's another truck. We're off to a fucking bang up start here. Alright. Don't make me lock my diff on you. Okay, we good. Oh god. Ugh. There we go. Oh god, I forgot how much this wheel bites. Alright. We could go. Oh! Alright. There we go. Perfect start. We're doing great. We are doing so great. Okay, what is it? 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so we're gonna start getting a bit of daylight soon, so that'll be nice. That'll help. Yeah, bang up start. And a bang up middle. Probably a bang up in the at the end too. I very much do not take this seriously, and I have never intended to do so. I had a regular who used to get really, like, irked because I would just, like, fuck around and have fun. And he's like, if you're not gonna play it properly, why do you play it at all? And I'm like, because it's fun. Get so mad though. The great thing is the save is like old enough and I've got enough drivers that it doesn't really matter what I do anymore. But like I have enough money, I can just like place my truck if I need to. Whatever. Could go through and like do the whole like buy all the garages in every town, blah 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 blah, but I don't really need it either. I may turn off the automatic high beams though. I want to keep it on high beam all the time because I can see better. Alright, so now we just have to remember 100 miles. Hey, Stone! Well, we found the road. We had a little teething problem at the start, but we're doing great. Decided to take a nosy at iOS since they're kind enough to give me the DLC key. So doing a little, I don't know how much driving we'll do today, but we're doing a little exploring in Iowa. I am so far behind on the DLCs, it's ridiculous. I'm like Nebraska and Missouri, I've barely even looked at. I just cut off a cop car running through a red light. It's fine. Yeah, I feel really guilty because they keep on giving me keys and I just, you know, when it comes out, like I'm just not in a state where I want to or I'm able to drive. But Luna reminded me that like today I seem to be like in a pretty good state of mind for it, so I figured we'd give it a go. Is this where I need to be? Or is it around the back? It's around the back, actually. Sorry about your car. Wait, what is going on here? Where is the hitch? Actually, no, this is fine. Forgot how much work the wheel is. This is fine. Ugh. Well, I know it's close. You would park there. Jesus, game, give me a break. Alright. So we've done our first pair of jobs. Now we're on to, well, our first pair of cities. Now we're on to our second pair of cities. And I'm going to be paranoid because I'm going to keep on seeing trucks right behind me. Because that's what I'm towing. Oh god, no, this is definitely, no, first person is better. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't even know what the reward is for doing the Iowa jobs. I missed out on the aardvark, or the armadillo, sorry. The last one, I think. A pig? What do I'm like, what do I have? Of course I have the bee. Of course I've got the bee. And fire. And potato chips. A flower and a stuffed pig. Oh, is the flower the hood ornament? The thing. Tony, thank you for answering all my questions. I mean, I could have checked it. It was right there on the splash screen. Whatever. It was panic. Oh, look at that sunrise though. Look at that. This game, man. Oh, hey. My automatic timer thing is working. With the early morning fog. I wasn't sure if that worked. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I left a pile of cars with flashy lights behind me. Situation normal. Alright, here we go. So now we can see things. We've got the cargo. We're off to, I don't know, some other place. F5 is the one I want, right? No? F3? Ah, that's what it is. Are we... I think we're good now. It always feels really weird playing external camera on this. It's just so pretty. Internal cam for tuning. I think they may have introduced new trucks as well, but honestly, I kind of love this truck. It's It's old person friendly, this truck. It's got like a nice, bright, easy to read dash with numbers that I can see rather than just dials. This is an AARP recommended truck. I think it's it's like Western Star 57X or something. It is one of my favorite trucks. And in Euro trucks, I like my Volvo. Set off with Scania. I was a big Scania fan and ETS too. But then I tried the Volvo and I was like, no, this is my favorite. No, that is the wrong button. Here we go. Cruise control engaged. Oh, see, look, it's so pretty. Everyone's like, it's just a truck game. I'm like, dude, it's not. It's gorgeous. They always do such an amazing job of the localization in this. Like, when you drive through Texas, it feels like Texas. When you drive through California, it feels like California. Like, with the color palette. And, like, if you have all the audio stuff, you'll have, like, sounds of insects and birds and just traffic, and it's pretty great. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, we have an ad break coming up, and I am going to take it because if I don't, my hips are going to get very, very, very mad at me. So, stand up and stretch. Go. I think we're fine here. Whatever about the traffic behind me. Go do a self-care, stand up and stretch, get a drink, grab a snack, go for a wee, all that stuff. I'll see you in a few minutes when you're going to carry on tootling about Iowa. I will see you real soon. Alrighty. I had my pit stop. How much traffic have I got backed up behind me? Oh, that's not so bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, I'm gonna need to get gas soon. Alright, let's take this exit. Some gas. I should be able to, even if I have to jump lane. I forgot about needing fuel. I'm not looking. Everything's fine. Sorry about sorry about the paint job. I think I saw there was a gas station here. Yeah, on the left. Oh, there's a lot of gas stations. Don't you pull out in front of me. Listen, buddy. Where? Okay, fine. We'll go across the road. Ow. Where the fuck are the gas pumps for my truck? Oh, around the back. Seriously. Fine, we're cutting across the lawn. Whatever. This is why Dell doesn't play trucks. I'm not going on the scales. Right off with that bullshit. There. I did stop the engine. So judgy. $3.31 for gas. Alright, let's see if we're gonna take out. See if we're gonna end up doing a bunch of damage on the trailers. No, we good? Perfect. Alright. What is this fantasy? It's... Yeah, I don't know. It's witchcraft, Andy. Hi. Just a little bit of a switch from Cutesy Owls. Oh, it is rough, Stone. I think Carter and I tried, well, Carter and I tried that in Spain. I think we tried to get, I don't know, so from somewhere in Spain to like, no, from somewhere in France down to somewhere in Portugal. And it was rough, but in ATS, as long as you stick to the highways, it's actually not so bad, because as long as you know like the numbers, like if it ends at a 0, it goes one way. If it ends at a 5, it goes another way. You can kind of get your bearings. So you can kind of get in a general right direction. But it's, yeah. To do that in Euro trucks is awful. Hey, it's a Google car. I've not seen one of those before. Oh no, I think someone just recorded our terrible driving. It's very nice and green. Well, all of them just say Osfart. It was you, Soma. Wouldn't surprise me. The case of the speedy semi. I'm not actually speeding right now. Okay, now technically I'm not speeding. Technically. Hey, wait! What? What the fuck? Sorma? I was like, what is that? Thank you. It's okay. I didn't need my heart on my chest at all. Thank you. That was very well placed. Quite the perfect hood ornament. So, mate, you have the best timing. Oh my god. Seriously? Fucking trains, man. I used to use a similar sort of thing to that called Dixper. But a lot of them in the overlay, a lot of them were like full screen displays, but it did shit like it would like make the screen spin. It would hook into games. So I'd be driving along and then all of a sudden my screen is flipped upside down or it's spinning or all of a sudden all I can see is like something the size of the quarter in the middle of my screen. And it was a lot. Angie is not as disrupted. I think I still have some full screen ones, but they're not nearly as bad. That's security. Secure my face. I like how they're like, please wait. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm in a hurry now. Someone tried to check me in security. Better take off. Look, I got an excellent. I'm really good at this game. Okay. Jobs. Oh, I guess I don't need to be keeping my foot on the gas while I'm in here. Devonport. Where is... I guess we can go from Devonport to what? Burlington? I was trying to do like city pairs, but nah. Wait, is it long enough? No, it's not long enough. No. Well, that ain't happening. Okay, let's go with origin. Whoops. $87. Oh, because it said Pittsburgh. All right. You know, let's drive down, actually. Let's just drive down to Burlington. And then we'll pick up a job there. Maybe new upgrades available. What is this? Oh. Oh, we got some new skirts that we can put on our truck. Oh, we're good. Drive. Yeah, we're just gonna drive down to Burlington and it'll be great. If security lets me out. Hey, so can I leave? Thanks. Please no trains, please no trains, please no trains. God damn it! Fucking trains. Oh, you used to be able to just go around them. You used to be able to just like drive around the barriers. That's so unfair. You too, buddy. How long is this train? Oh my god, my truck is obnoxious. Who designed the paint job on this truck? Honestly. So if you try and drive into those barriers, your truck will bounce off them. Physics in American Truck Sim is weird. At least there wasn't a goat yell. That would have been quite alarming out of nowhere. Game, please. Why, why are you making me stop at a red light? These freaking road rules. Oh, look, here we go. Here's a prime example of a bonus lane. Underutilized. But this is a good, very good bonus lane. This game is the origin of the bonus lane emote in chat. Which I'm sure will come as a surprise to no one. Oh, this is cool. Wow, Devonport's got fancy roads. Can we bonus lane this? Yeah, we can. Also, if you ever wondered if trucks can fly, yes. Oh, look at those clouds. Oh, they look so fluffy. In New York? Unless, yeah, no, probably not. Unless there's some like timey-wimey shit going on. I've noticed in like the last year or so, when you get like delivery updates, like depending on who's sending it, but like UPS will be like, you're getting your package tomorrow, and then they're like, oh no, actually it's we're getting your package tomorrow. You still have to wait 5 weeks. Sorry, my bad. It's a neat blanket design for the Halloween thing. Don't know what that was. It's starting to rain. Oh, oh. There is, yes. You can get really heavy rain and fog. And that's kind of the extent of the weather. But there is lightning as well with the storms, which are, it's pretty neat. Oh, neat. It's always fun when you can pick up new things. I'm not sure, but I think the base game for this may actually be on sale at the moment on Steam. It often is when they've just released a new DLC. You can pick up like the base game for like $5. Burlington. Hey, there's another Soma car. Soma! Hi. I can't get closer to it. It won't, literally won't let me. Hey, no, wait. Come back, friend. Come back. No, you can't. You can't. That one that has its own special physics. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, they're pretty consistent about putting the game on sale when they've just dropped a DLC and like lining things up with Steam sales. Okay. So exactly, Jay. Uh, we've done Des Moines. Fort Dodge. Horseshoe City. Oh boy. That's quite a long trailer. I'm just gonna 83. Oh, it's such a short trip. Trying to get a trip that's over 100 miles to a city that I've not been to already. Guardrails, that looks better. I feel like guardrails is kind of entertaining for me to do. Like I'm delivering a safety feature. Are you sure about that? Proceed to the highlighted route. When it is safe to do so, perform a U-turn. Bend over, grab your ass, and kiss it goodbye. Okay. Alright, where are we? Oh my god, I love forklifts so much. They're so cute. Ew, it's a gravel driveway. It's all bumpy. What's weird, I've had two of these wheels. Um, two of these Logitech wheels, and both of them, the reverse pedal has died. I don't know what I was doing just then. And you know, I don't really use them that much. Thankfully, you can go into reverse with the brake pedal, so that's helpful. Right, we are off to a place with some stuff. Be right back. All right. Apparently, I heard some thumping, and it was trying to get to the circuit breaker before the power supplies run out of because apparently circuit tripped again. But he got to it fast enough to stop the modem from losing power. Okay, I was waiting for the trains. Are we there yet? Another 4 hours. But if you behave yourself, we can stop for ice cream on the way. Oh, I finished my ice cream last night. I had this like super dark chocolate ice cream. It was like really, really yummy ice cream, but it was like a very small tub, and I finished it last night. Oh, so last night we watched the Minecraft movie. Yay! That was a movie. Of sorts. But the ice cream was fantastic. Also, I've discovered that I really like date syrup. Like, really like date syrup. We got some through Vine, and I tried it, and it was all I could do not to just like pour the bottle in my mouth. Really yummy. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough in me to like get the event completed. My hips already getting sore. I'm not gonna push it though. I'm not gonna force it. It's on Creek. Yeah, date syrup. So, you know, from like pitted dates, but it's a syrup. It tastes, it's kind of tastes like molasses almost, or treacle. But it's a bit of a lighter flavor. It reminds me of the malt extract syrup that I used to get when I was like really little. That I've never been able to find anywhere else. Exhausted from a busy weekend with the beach. That sounds lovely, Ship Roman. You have a wonderful evening. It tasted very similar to the malt extract that I used to get. You know the malt extract that Roo used to get in Winnie the Pooh, that Roo hated, that Kanga kept on giving him? That stuff. It's really yummy. And date syrup is amazing. I don't normally have a particularly sweet tooth, but this stuff was just like, It's they recommend it. I went to their website and they were like, just as like, instead of like pancake syrup, you can use it on like ice cream topping or, you know, pancakes or waffles. And I'm just like, oh fuck yes. Or hear me out, you could drink it. I love dates though. Like, I absolutely love dates. But yeah, I hadn't heard of it either. And now every time I go into the kitchen, I'm like, how you doing, little bottle of delicious date syrup? Dates are basically candy, but they have like fiber in them, so it's like health candy. Sorry. The guy was too close anyway. He can... Stone, why do they put a speed limit on these external contracts? I want to speed, but I can't. I've always liked speed, like dates. They were like one of my favorite treats when I was little, and I still love them now. Like, I can like clean up with dates. Because that is not an answer. Oh my, you're such a dad. Oh my god. Have I had the... No, I haven't. That sounds very interesting. I've had apple wrapped in bacon, like baked apple wrapped in bacon, and that's pretty great. But I've not had dates. I can see that working though. Usually if we have dates, they don't last long enough for anything to happen. They will just like sit on my desk and then all of a sudden the bag will be empty and I don't even know how that happened. Oh no, my stomach just started rumbling. My tummy's like, I'm sorry, did you say dates? I ate before stream, we had sushi. Figs. Is it figs? Figs I have a relationship with because I'm pretty sure it was figs. I can't remember exactly, but the first time I tried one was when I was visiting Flint's granny, and she had some preserves, and she didn't tell me what she was giving me. She was just like, put your hand out and I'll give you a fig. And I was thinking, you know, like what I was sort of, you know, like the dark round thing. And I was like, okay, well, I've not had a fig before. And she just drops this thing in my hand. And it's like this big, slimy, sticky thing that looks like a giant ball of snot. And she's like, there you go. And I'm like, thanks. I was like, and ever since she did that, I'm just like, I can't. I just don't want it. It was too many unexpected sensations at once, and now my brain is like, nope. She loved her figs. Yeah. You like them, Amelia? I mean, they could be like really delicious, but I will never eat them. I mean, I'm not never, but like I'm just from a responsey. Your granny loved figs? I mean, they're good for you. We have a which is interesting is we have a loquat tree in our yard, or a couple of like small loquat trees. And those are interesting. We don't get to eat very many of them though, because it's in our, like, it's on our front yard, but like on the verge. And so every time the tree fruits, the neighborhood kids just like go for it. And it used to be really bad because it would piss off the dogs, but like this year I didn't care because hey, it's kids eating fresh fruit. And you know, it wasn't upsetting the animals. And most of the time they're pretty polite and will now come up and ask. That was one I was surprised about. And the other one is the fruit from prickly pear. It's so delicious. It almost tastes like plums. But you've got to catch them at like just the right time. We have a lot of prickly pear growing in our yard. I need to actually try them, try the leaves. Because it grows, the prickly pear just spreads like crazy in our yard. And it's like, maybe if I ate it, I could keep it under control. Just channel my inner goat. I'm pretty sure it was a fig that she did it with. I would love to have a fruit tree in our yard. One day, maybe. We have too many of those big palm trees, the big Florida palm trees growing nearby, and they just like kill everything else nearby because they just soak up all of the water. "43 minutes. I also really like prunes, but you know, you got to be careful with them. want to eat a lot of prune. Or maybe you do. I don't want to eat a lot of prune. Or any dried fruit, really. That reminds me, I've got a bag of apples. Well, they'll make you poop real good. I mean, any dried fruit would, but prunes are particularly effective at loosening up the bowels. Buddy, could you get out of the way, please? I'm trying to drive here. That is the first time we've had a bit of a boop today, really. But yeah, any amount of any large amount of dried fruit will give you the shits, but prunes are particularly effective. Fort Dodge discovered. One nice thing about trucks actually is it's one of those games that's like really comfy and easy to read chat with my chat overlay. Straight through the red light. It's fine. Coming through. Oh, brakes, please. All right. How long have we been doing trucks for? Has it been an hour? It's been over an hour, hasn't it? Are we answering yet? I thought we'd had an ad break. 1.5 hours actually. See if I can find a short trip. 128, thanks, Tony. We can find a shorty one. If I drive to how big is that? Des Moines. Oh, that's gonna take more than. So you've got Twitch ads starting in 10 minutes. Oh, but that's lemonade. Nebraska. I mean, we could do those. I think I've come to the limit for my trucks for today. Like my hips are pretty sore using the pedals. I could try and switch to a controller. My God, there's like all these towns called Columbus. What the heck? Ooh, that's a pretty model. It's just like, oh, I like how they give you a checklist now. They never used to do that. After completing the runs, you only get the flower and pig if the community also clock up. I don't think there's ever any doubt that the community will get enough miles for that to happen. I don't think it's ever not happened. I think once before they've extended, I can't remember which state it was, they extended the event. But yeah, like this is until September. But yeah, I think we're gonna switch to a different game. I've enjoyed this, but like apparently 1.5 hours is as long as I can handle driving without my hips getting bad. So I hope that was something for you. Well, good job, Tony. Okay, so now we have to figure out where we go from here. We've saved. So we're gonna hang on, I'm just gonna changing scenes here. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna change to a different game. Um so I'll probably be restarting YouTube. Um so I don't know if it'll uh if for those of you who are in the YouTube channel, as you can see there's a few people lurking. I'm not sure how it will interact with that. I'm not particularly like YouTube is weird for the way that it treats live streams. Well, we did three jobs, so that was a start. Tony, thank you for answering my questions. It's been so long since I played trucks that I kind of forgot how it all worked. So we have to unplug that one too. So thank you once again to SCS for providing me with the key so I could play the new DLC. Appreciate your bunches. SCS are lovely people that take good care of their content creators. Take very good care of their content creators. We just have to wrap everything up. Get tangled up now. I miss the olden days where I could like literally just sit down and play this for hours and hours. But yes, you finally got to catch one of my truck streams. I've mentioned it, I don't know how many times since you joined us, Jenny, but it just never seems to pan out. Did it this time. Let's see. Okay. The wheel is safely put away. Okay. Do you want to revisit our old faithful, our regular comp game the rest of the evening? Or okay, so our options are oh wow. Yes, he is. The Steam achievements just got spammed with a bunch of things. So we could do Vintage Story or we could do some more Baldur's Gate. Um, or Stranded. If anyone has a preference for that, any one of them. I need to close this off. Vintage Story. We're really close to getting our boat done in Vintage Story. Super close to getting our boat done in Vintage Story. All right. Now we can archive that because I did it. Close that off. All right. Vintage Story. All right. That's close enough to 2 votes for Vintage Story for me. Okay. So if you're with us over on YouTube, I'm changing category to a game called Vintage Story, which is very much not Truck Sim. So I understand if it is not your cup of tea. However, you are welcome to stick around. Vintage Story. And we do this. I don't know if I can change. If I can just change it here. Boat time. 'Tis a boat time. I'm so funny. Uh, sure. Man, it is weird hopping to like other games multiple times. Okay. Category is updated on YouTube. I have no idea how that's going to act. We have ads starting in a couple of minutes, so I'm actually going to run them early just to get them out of the way. And then when we come back, well, actually, before I do that, I need to check mods. So that'll take a couple of minutes, actually. I know Ape updated his wind chimes. That. I don't care about that. We hear about this one. Nope, that's a pre-release. Nope, don't care about that. Okay, so we only have one. Oh. Okay, I think that's got that taken care of. Hey, now, YouTube chat, please. Okay. Open mod folder. Delete the old one. Okay, so we have ad starting shortly. So again, it doesn't feel like it's been an hour. But this is how we do it on Twitch. Stand up and stretch. Oh, that was loud. Do a self-care. I'm gonna do the same thing. When we come back, we're gonna play some Vintage Story. Here is the scene to look at. Um, I wish you could like get out of that window once you were in it. But yes, we'll be back in just a few minutes with some Vintage Story. Index. Vintage Story. Here. Okay, we have rearranged limbs. Um, just testing to see if my chat is working. Yes, my YouTube chat is working again. Okay, perfect. Welcome to the world of Deliri One Dink Donkey. How is it Sunday already? It is, right? It is. I don't even. This week has gone so fast. All right, now I can put this back where it's supposed to. So I'm pretty sure we're like 1 day away in game. Ugh, I just tried to put my foot on my footrest. It's not there. But 1 day away from flex, which means boat. Possibly. He's doing a thing. Apparently, recent people are interested in in Venture than trucks, but I don't care. Oh right, I forgot I made the mining bag. Okay. So pretty. Look at this. Look at our flax. Look at our flax. See? Some of it's ready to pick already. I don't understand why some of it is and some isn't. $14 hours. I have no idea. I think it's light. Oh, the amaranth is ready too. So do we have any real food? I know we made a bunch of breads. Okay, so we do have some supplies. So what do we want to do here? Oh, we didn't light these. Whoops, my bad. I don't know why I didn't light them. Now I'm gonna be all like, but I don't want to leave my my herbs behind, even though you can just get herbs anywhere. Oh, right, I wanted to try and see if I could make... If I made veggie broth out of spicy mushrooms, if it would be spicy broth. I feel like getting ready to move. Yes, we're all over the place today, Molly. Hi. It is M Walker. Yeah, I found it. I found the dry stone in a ruin. We are, yeah. So Hawthorne, they sent me like a sneak peek. Not sneaky peek, but like a pre-release demo to play, and it's so pretty. Like, it's such a gorgeous game. And since we had spoons, I decided after we did that we'd have a look at trucks, because they gave me a DLC for trucks too. And now we're back to comfy. Yeah, we're and we're actually getting ready to leave this place and look for a different place to build. But this was a fun little spot to build in. How was RimWorld? We were out all afternoon, so I missed it. Made me sad. Oh cool, I slept until nighttime. Good job, Dal. How are we doing here? Wait, you're still on stage? It looks really interesting. I think it's fascinating that they're adding all these extra, well, not all of these extra, but they've added the extra game mode, especially when they didn't really have a big lead up for it. Fascinating. Ooh. Okay, I think that's... Ooh, that should do it, I think. Ugh, these colors. Honestly, it was really hard to try and decide what I wanted to play today. So it kind of works going through everything. All of the games. Oh, yeah, that up too. Alright, so we need 21. Oh, just enough? Jeez. There she goes! Oh. Where do I... No, up there. This fucking... Oh my god, I haven't... Like, how do I do this again? Is it up there that it attaches? I can't remember. Oh, shift bottom of... Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, why did I think it went up the top? Thank you. Thanks, Andy. Okay. I totally know how to play this game. Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Okay, so my boat worked fine last time with a draft of 1, but I'm guessing now it's mad. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you're right. You're right. This is my first time playing Vintage Story. I've never played it before. Okay. What am I stuck on now? Oh my god. It's a good thing I don't play like truck driving games, right? Okay. I'm so good at this. I'm basically a professional at this point. All right. Why did I park it like this? Wait, no, go back. Oh god. Dell! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no! I just saw a notification saying Mr. Greens is the new top clipper in 5 years. Mystic, what have you done? Thank you. Thank you. When you see that after after having a streamer moment, it's like, oh. Oh. That's a thing. Alrighty. Now we're gonna put everything in its place. My god, I have so many flax seeds. And now we've got all set up. We get to go through the process of moving. Okay. So, what do we want to take with us? We have an animal. Okay, we need a junk box. Let's leave behind. Well, I'm taking my knitting needles. I'm gonna take all the important stuff. Okay. Let's just travel. Just a girl and her knitting needles. And her whiskey. Knitting needles and whiskey. Don't need anything else in life. Alright. Trash, 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 trash. And by trash, I mean like not actually trash. I guess we can store the rot here. Do I care about the flower pots? Not really. Do I care about the candles? Yes. Oops. Picked up a few of these good little blueprinty doodads too. Okay, so I've got half a liter of whiskey, but it's taking up space, so let's just slam it. Oof. That's, oh god, that's so rough. Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's awful. No, I hate it. I can't even get out the, please. I'm drunk. Jenny, I'm drunk. Like, It's less terrible in first person. I'm trying to save inventory space. So I drank half a liter of whiskey. Equivitae. Hey, excuse me. Hi, Buckma. Buckma. I'm trying to condense inventory management, okay? It's tricky. Okay, I think we're sober. Are we? Are we sobering out? I don't know. We're sobering out. Okay, my camera is like still. Here. This is fine. I'm not swaying, you're swaying. Yeah. Oh god, how much longer is this going for? This was a terrible idea. Okay. I think it's getting better. That was like 0.6 liters of whiskey. Look, I'm blurry. It is. I don't particularly enjoy the experience. Had the best of times. I've had the worst of times. It's a tale of two Dells. Sober Dell and drunk Dell. Wait, why? Oh, for fuck's sake. Put you there. Okay, I think. Okay, we're good now. We're not drunk anymore. Sorry. Oh man. I frequently forget how that is. Okay, we're taking these. Taking the resin. Finally get a cute little house built up, and now I'm like, and we're leaving. Wait, where's here? That one's already full, right? Yeah, we don't need those. Here. No. Oh god. Fuck's sake. Stop. Would you believe me, Buckmer, if I said that we were doing trucks today and I drove very well? The very or the well? Both valid. Take that one. I did. I I did. But there was a very good reason. I can't remember what it was though. I just had no idea. Oh, although at one point, we did have a power fuse trip, so it was like a mad dash to get to the breaker to like turn it back on before the modem rebooted. So that could have been it? Maybe. Wait, is there anything in this bucket? No. I'm gonna leave that. Oh, that's so cool, Jay. I don't know what this is. Salt? Okay, so it's International Rock Day. Not like, oh, not the music. What, like, what sort of rock? Like any, like igneous, conglomerate? Rocks that come from the earth. I feel like space rocks should also count for that. I'm taking my bloomeries with me because fire clay. They are super cool after they've been super hot. And super heavy. I'm leaving home and I'm taking my meteoric ingots with me. You can't stop me. You know, I probably don't need like all of the charcoal. I'm not taking everything with me. We'll take some borax. I don't really need any of that other stuff. Oh. We have an iron pickaxe there. I don't think I need any of those. Oak logs. Well, we'll get these put away first and we'll see what we've got. Oh, also seeds. Oh, man, yeah, we have been all over the place with... I like that one. With games today. Hawthorn is so cute. After messing with it today, I am so ready for it to drop. It's so pretty. Wait. Considering they said it was... I know. Considering they said it was like pre-production and yet they had like the stuff in it that we saw. I'm very, very intrigued. I'm not excited about the location. It's interesting. This was a fun little project, but ooh, it, If we go in for... seeds. Tools. Green. Not only am I leaving it all behind, I'm leaving it behind on fall. So wherever I go to get set up, I'm going to be screwed over because I'm not going to have any food. But that's okay. Get this put in there. I don't, half of this stuff I actually don't want either. Like, I don't need any of those things. Okay, we'll take the clay. Take blue clay because it's harder to get. Red clay, don't really care about actually. Red clay is easy to find. We're gonna have boat ventures. Okay, so hang on, let's do a little, so, okay, we've got decor items in furniture, animal bits, ingots, and anvil, seeds, tools, and clay. Okay, so we've got two. Whoa, hold up. Oh my god. Ah. So the only thing we need now is food. Like, I swear to God, Flax, if you get all fancy and ready now. We've got a bunch of herbs here, but I'm not worried about being able to replace them. I keep thinking, oh, someone else could use this, but it's a single player save. No, no, they can't. Hmm. I'm not really worried about those planters either, to be honest. The dry stone I would take if I had more of it. It can stay out there. All right, what do we got? Glass bottles again. Eh. Cauldron. Taking the cauldron. Taking my cauldron. What's involved with making that? Not much. Okay, we can leave that behind. Leave that behind too. Take that. I guess we need to... I'm wondering if I should take that, put that down instead of its storage chest. Take a stack of firewood too. Is that it? 3 days? Oh, it's kind of old though, and it's got meat in it, so... Oh, stop it. Okay, we got a cook pot. Some bread. You go there. Unsure about that. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Put that in the air. That in the air. And then we can just go see what we've got. Left behind. 21, 23. Let's wait for daylight. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Why is Twitch being deprived of this? Oh, Buckma, because I thought of it afterwards. I can fix that. Let me. Why is? I'm glad you appreciate it. Okay, updated. Also, YouTube, give me my chat, please. Okay, I have updated the Twitch title. I was really confused. I'm like, what? What? Right. We can take more candles. Do I need more candles? I mean, I have a lot of candles. I should be able to read my Twitch chat now too. My YouTube chat. I don't think I need to take a wagon wheel with me. Okay, I think 19 candles should be enough. So we have 3 spaces left in... Okay, we got a couple spaces free there. Honestly? I think we're okay. None of this is... Oh, only one of those is ready. I did feel quite clever when I came up with the YouTube channel title, stream title. Okay, garden is good. I don't need those. That's... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I will take my bronze scythe. I thought I... Okay, we'll take that. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to leave. Even though we're hungry. Never leave for a road trip hungry. Now I'm like, oh, I've got nothing to eat. I could eat the amaranth grain. Here. Close the doors so no one else can get in there. No one else. Whoopsie. Now I'm like, oh, there's nothing to eat around here. What the heck? Oh, I need to make sure I remember my trap. And also make sure that critters can get out of the pits that I've dug. Can't have them getting stuck. That you know, the drunken sway has left my tummy feeling a little swirly. It is about time. I could eat another Rice Krispie treat. That might make me feel better. It's guaranteed to work. I was so impressed with Hawthorne. Okay, so we have a full tummy. Let me just see if I can refresh. So some of my tools are near breaking, so. Oh, I forgot about all these weird little lanterns I picked up too. Hang on, a little fox. Here, yeah, you can get out. Now they can get out of there. It doesn't matter, but it does. Wait, how is it? How is it already a break time? Fine. Fine. Okay, we have ads starting in now. in now. Ma'am. All right, stand up and stretch, get a drink, do all the self-care things that I keep on fussing at you all to do that I ought to do myself. And I will see you back here in a few minutes. And then we're gonna go on a boat venture. I'll see you soon. Okay. I ate a wheat and I ate a Rice Krispie treat. So we've basically won. Okay, so I think we're good now, right? take some pictures. Before we abandon this. Hey. I like my little chaos garden that I made here. And my tree arch. Okay. Whoops. Okay. We're leaving. I'm running away from home. Goodbye. Zoom way out. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the perfect time to go on a boat venture. Okay, so here's the question. Do we go west? Well, I guess technically it's all west, isn't it? Let's just go up that way and then sail south. Good talk. Yeah, perfect. And we're all nicely zoomed out, so we won't be getting motion sick. And we're auto-pathing, so I can drink my coffee. So the temperature's actually pretty good about now, I think. Bye, house! Here, let's do that. We navigate by the mini-map. And we don't have to bring up the big map and all the lagginess. I didn't really plan for daylight sailing. Not daylight saving, daylight sailing. Or night sailing. Night light sailing. Okay, stop with the map. The map is laggy. Okay, there we go. Alright, who's gonna sing us some songs? Some she shanties. I can't say it. Sea shanties. Because all I've got is Drunken Sailor. The Wellerman one is a good one. And also, yay, New Zealand stuff. Nope, not doing it. We're sailing... Oh no, we're sailing into the west. If we are very good elves, maybe we'll be allowed to go west. Oh, I wonder where my elf ears are. Somewhere I have elf ears. Not in there. Ooh, I still have some Murky Nugget. Okay. I don't know why I thought to look in my sewing kit for my elf ears. It's not where they are. Nope. I've lost my ears. My ears have fallen off. That's awkward. Oh my god, these are so crunchy. So I don't have the rivers mod on this save. And it's kind of weird. I've got so used to having it. There's some crazy ruins up the way we're going. The mall one is bonkers. I'm desperately trying to not crunch in the mic. Okay, I'm finished with crunchy things. Now I need my water. Okay, I reckon there's an island coming up on south. We're gonna go there and sleep so we can get to daylight. There was one thing I liked with Assassin's Creed Odyssey is when you got onto the ships, the crew would start singing the sailing songs. Rowing songs, I guess, more accurately. Are we there yet? Today's streams all feel like we've just spent like a long time like just scurrying about. Somewhere. Alright, I think we got land. Land ahoy! That's much more interesting when you're sailing at daylight. Look at all the heather on this. Oh, great. What a cute little island. I was thinking, like, I wouldn't mind living on a little island like this if materials weren't so tricky to get there, but I guess with a boat, it's not really that bad. Right. Um, are we playing? Yes, we are. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. So I think we want to stay around the 4,000 mark for climate. Uh, like between like 3.5 and 5,000 to give us a good range of temperature variation. So I think that's what we're trying to do. We're trying like coastal, stay on the coast, but like see if we can kind of aim at that range of latitudes. Oh my god, I am so peckish. I had a Rice Krispie treat and I think it just made me more hungry. And some Moki rice nuggets, which are, by the way, very delicious. I'm like a very hungry caterpillar. 2 Rice Krispie treats and a handful of rice Moki nuggets, and I was still hungry. Still. I wish I could have played the trucks longer today. Oops. Is this going to be connected? Or is this going to be an island? It is an island. Alright, we'll go up and around it. So I don't know what the plan is for streams for this coming week. Probably some Satisfactory in there somewhere if Bear's feeling like it. Probably some Vintage Story, because, you know, it's been a while since we played that. Maybe some more Baldur's Gate if I feel it. Like, knowing that I can, knowing that I can play it without the violence and the intimacy stuff has made it so much more comfy. So like maybe. Oh, there's a trader. Oh, do I have my pocket money? I have my pocket money. And stuff, because I've had a few different games call me. Like, Project Zomboid always. Deal. It's kind of a big deal. Hey, what have you got? Ooh. Nothing I can't do without. Can't believe he swore at me like that. Alright, so we're just gonna keep the coast on our right. It's And look out for ruins. And keep an eye on temperature variations and, you know, all that stuff. And then we're just trying to remember to put it into shore when it gets dark, because we've got that age wooden bed, so we can actually sleep quite a while. Watch as I find like a bunch of places that I think are really interesting. I do quite like, you know, through Private Bay. But I feel like for all the effort I've gone to for moving, we need to go further away. I don't know why I'm feeling so creepy all of a sudden. Oh, hey, this looks, maybe, I don't know, that could be something or it might not be something. I guess it could stand for anything on the map. It could be a ruin or it could just be a blob of dirt. So you trader across there. Oh, wait, is that another kitchen trader? I think that is something. No, that is not a kitchen trader, but it is definitely a something. Er, oh my lord. What's going on here? Oh, oh. It's a mausoleum with fresh graves. I mean, that's a lot of bones. salt? Oh no. If there's salt. What did they bury here? Oh, I found a crown. Yeah. Not me digging up graveyards. I would never. I'm pretty sure these ones don't have anything in them. Never do anything so disrespectful. Oh, look at all these sconces. I'm still like in my head, I'm like, I should save this for someone else. But there isn't anyone else. I feel like eating ancient rye is not at all risky. Embroidered tatter scarf. All right, so don't really want that or that. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some books. Now we have some delicious, delicious rye grain to eat. All right, so that was an interesting ruin. A new one that I hadn't seen before. Right. I was about to be like, dude, where's my book? And there's a trader across the way. Excuse me. Hmm. Alright, so we've got a few knickknacks that we can sell. Whoopsie. I have a very pointy crown. Maybe this trader will have some stuff that he wants to buy that I have here. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Literally a side that I could have put with me. No. Nope. Alright, so we're back into unexplored territory right now. It's pretty warm. I have a craving for biscotti. I think I'm gonna have to make biscotti for dinner. This is interesting here how it's showing this little splash of bright green right there. I think we'll go oh look, there's a ruin down here too. We'll go ashore down here and have a snooze and then see what we find at daylight. Not sure what that one is. Sleep. It's kind of neat seeing everything like spin around. Oh, is that what it is? It's the word or the fizz. It is. Oh, but look, there's something here too. Yeah, let's just mark the boat. B for boat. E for floaty thing. There's a bear over there. Oh, this is a... Wait, it's a very short windmill. Oh, that's a beehive kiln. I don't think I've seen that before. I'm so incredibly suspicious of the bear. So I'm picking up that because that is a one that is found in multiple ruin. Like, I don't know, this ruin seems to pop up quite often. So it means there's a pretty good chance of finding something. It's weird how this one is like short though. What is this? Oh, is this one of the ones that has the roof tiles everywhere? Yeah, it is. I do like all the different buildings. I don't know if that's one that I have already. How do I get in? Ow. Apparently, you get in through the front door. Weird. Okay. But what if there was something in here? There wasn't, but what if there was? Right, back to the boat. Oh. I really like that green design for the storage vessel too. I know I have a few other blueprints, but I can't remember which ones. So we grabbed this lamprites one, just in case. Oh, I think I do have it. No, I don't have that one yet. Ooh, okay, we're doing good there. We're gonna pull this out. Okay, we're gonna put you in there. You in there. We got that. I've got a bunch of bread too. I can't remember if I've got any meatballs in the freezer. Or any spaghetti. Which could make making spaghetti meatballs a little tricky. There's a trader in there. Also trying to not run through patches of poison oak. Oh, here it is. Hey, what have you got? Nothing that I can't do without. So yeah, I think we'll play. We'll keep next week's plans open. There are a couple of games with updates that are potentially interesting, but I don't know if I'm ready to pick up another game. Wait, what? 10 days? It seemed like it was everywhere and all of a sudden it went quiet. BRB chicken key mailer. Yes, I'm a human. Mostly. I so I tried typing Shire, but apparently my brain automatically typed shite instead. I was like, whoops. It's a paradox one, right? Private division. Vanilla Shy is probably a different game. Probably. Hi, Tom. Now I have to go through all these various key distribution sites and see if I can apply already. Organic burger simulator. Yeah, New Zealand stuff. Why is it saying I've got 9 offers? 1, 2, 3, 4, but there's only 5. I don't see it on Lurkit. Oh, I'm just gonna go through this ad break, I think. Oh god, Terminals has changed their profile. These sites, crowds, animals. Well, it's not there anyway. I don't know. I'm curious because I don't see it. But it's private division. I've done coverage for private division before with Outer Worlds. I have to see if I have an email in there where I can be like, Hi, so I'm a streamer. This is an interesting landscape. I'm really glad that you mentioned that, Luna. There's a bunch coming out because, actually, I think on the same day is Grounded 2 on the 29th. There's something else too. Hi, time. Hello. Oh, I have burps. Burps. No, I'm just single player. We finally got the boat made, so we've been tootling about. Man, we have been all over the place today. We played. This is our third game for stream, which is a lot for me. And but yeah, we've just been doing a Hegan Explorer. Ow! Unnecessary. Okay, well, I thought that was going to be interesting. Aren't I judgy? Yeah, so we checked out Hawthorne to start off with, which is one that I think you would enjoy, Time. And then we did a little bit of American Truck Sim, where I drove very sensibly and safely for an hour and a half. And then we came here so I could boat very sensibly and safely. Yeah, in search of a new home. All that we hold dear and considerably more other trash is in our boat. Hawthorne is it's kind of described as a mix between Skyrim and Stardew Valley. Um, it's not out yet. We had an advanced like a pre-production beta test. No, you can't sleep on a boat, but I do have a bed, so we can just like pop ashore and do a snooze. Oh, hang on, if we do boo, exclamation mark game in chat, we'll bring up a link to it with the Steam store link. Why is no one wanting to buy my pants right now? It's very cute and incredibly pretty and cozy. So it took a while for us to figure out, but like you can build things and little like critters will come and help you build them as well. So like little mice and owls and stuff will come and help you build. Ooh. I don't know why I was doing that. You can do ready things. I actually played as an owl, but yes. And as an owl you can fly. But yes, you can be a little rat. Or a mouse, I think. But I think I'm gonna have to wrap up early because I am like super hungry. I have like hungry shakes. Which probably needs that I need to do something about it. Yeah. So I'm gonna hang on, let me come over here. We're gonna stop raids. We're gonna stop YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, thanks.